The book of Ecclesiastes, or in Hebrew, Kohelet, is the most philosophical book in the Bible. And what I'd like to do is just read through it in the Hebrew text, along with a grammatical analysis and a brief running commentary. I'm looking at the introduction now, and so I want to begin. It looks like my battery is about to run out. So let me just do the first two verses, then I can come back and pick up the rest. Divrei Kohelet ben David melech Berushalayim. The words of the Kohelet, the one who addresses an assembly, son of David, king in Jerusalem. Kohelet is a participle, a cow participle, feminine singular from kahal. It's looking at one who addresses an assembly of learners. Verse 2 then states the theme. Havel havalim amar kohelet, havel havalim, hakol havel. Vanity of vanities, says the Kohelet. Vanity of vanities, all is vanity. Here we're looking at the theme that will repeat itself over and over in the book of Ecclesiastes. Havel looks at that which is fleeting, that which is transitory. You might think of it as taking a breath on a cold day and looking at your breath. It's there and then it's gone. And it's looking at the superlative degree of vanity. Vanity of vanities, all is vanity. All is fleeting. It's just going quickly. And I thought it was interesting. This is a quote from the commentary, Sonsino commentary of the Bible. And I thought it was interesting. This is on page 109 of Sonsino commentary of the Bible by Rabbi Victor Reichert. And here is what was said, and I thought it was interesting. A rabbi taught that Kohelet spoke of 7 vanities to correspond to the 7 stages of man which he experiences in his lifetime. At 1 year old, he is like a king. Everyone embraces and pays deference to him. At 2 and 3 years old, he is like a pig groping in the gutters. At 10, he skips like a young goat. At 20, he neighs like a horse and seeks a wife. After marriage, he bears burdens like an ass and hardens his face like a dog in search of sustenance. In old age, he is like an ape. I'm assuming moving around very slowly. So, interesting summary of the stages of life. But at any rate, Kohelet is going to be dealing with the theme of Hevel. Everything is fleeting. Everything is transitory. So how do you find meaning in the reality of that truth about life? You talk about how life goes fast. You talk about the inevitability of dying. He'll talk about, the futility of popularity, of making money, on and on. And then he'll conclude with a picture of old age in chapter 12, followed by the final encouragement. Let us hear the sum of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments. And as a Christian minister, I would apply that as a Christian, to fear the Lord and know Christ and try to grow in him and love him more deeply every day as the primary meaning in life that continues, and enjoy life with the wife that you love all the vain years of your life. Kohelet will say that, and how true that is. Janet and I have thought about that, and that's the most important thing we can do as we get older, is to love the Lord and spend time with one another. Janet is my soulmate, and so we spend time and then trying to focus upon what remains, which is to fear God and keep his commandment, which is what Janet, my soulmate, and I feel is what life really is about. God bless. I hope this introduction helps someone. I'm going to go back and plug in the computer where I can go on a little bit in this great book of Kohelet.